What's up, everybody? How we doing?
What's happening, y'all?
All right.
Second episode coming to you live. Tony, Vin, fantasy football champion last year. If you guys didn't know yet, sponsored by Bud Light. I really appreciate the sponsorship. Michelob Ultra as well. We're gonna get right into it this week. Make it hopefully a quicker little bit video. Pets. Don't really want to talk about you. Don't even want to give you the attention. You did kill me, so I'll be drinking to that. How'd you do this week?
I won. Week 2. I won by 5 points.
Who'd you play? Brett. Nice. Big win. Big win. So how'd you guys do this fantasy week? Let us know in the comment box below. Let us know if you have any other information you might want to give us, or hopefully we can help you with this video. So going right into it here. Browns get their first win. First win in 635 days or whatever it was. As soon as Baker came in, I knew that was going to be a totally different offense and defense, because it works on both sides of the ball. The defense are definitely going to be a little more pumped up. Exactly. And the thing was, I don't know if Tyrod didn't get hurt, I don't think they would have pulled him.
Yeah,
that week at least. I don't think so. Tyrod got hurt, so they did pull him. Baker did what he had to do. It's true. It's true. Some of these rookies are really producing, so it's going to be scary. Even I know Mahomes isn't a rookie, but he's doing great. Or is Mahomes? Who am I thinking of?
Second year.
Mahomes second year. I'm thinking him. I'm thinking of Baker. I mean,
Darnold had a great.
He's been
playing well. They haven't won, but he's been playing well.
Some of these rookies are going to be. I feel like they're going to be pretty elite at the quarterback position for years to come. I really do feel that way. Jaguars beat the Pats. I thought that was amazing. I am wearing the Bortles jersey for a reason, because Bortles did his fucking thing. How the Steelers. Who do they play this week? I'm trying to think.
Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Oh, wow, that's right.
Mahomes went off again.
And Steelers last week.
Yeah, we had another slow start. I mean, Ben went off, but had another slow start to the game.
Who did you play this past week?
The Chiefs.
Oh, I'm saying for next week. I'm saying that's what I was about to say. 'Cause I thought you played them last week, because I remember Kelsey. Bucks. Okay, Fitzmagic. But dude, I think Fitzmagic's magic is going to have to stop at some time. So.
It always does. He always has
exactly. It's kind of like how Mahomes is doing his thing right now too, and there's certain quarterbacks that are just going to.
We'll see. I think maybe he has one more week in him, but he's going to burn out eventually. Yeah,
defenses. I mean, you can't forget the offense obviously gets paid, but the defenses get paid the same kind of way. You know what I mean? So defenses, it's a professional team regardless, all around. So defenses are probably going to get more familiar with how
what they're doing.
Exactly. Yeah, that's.
They'll find ways to stop.
Good defenses will, at least. So that's that. We're getting some key injuries now.
Yeah, big one. Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook.
Yesterday,
hamstring. Yeah, hamstring. So we don't know how long he's going to be. Obviously, Joe Mixon is out.
Yeah.
So Bernard, that's a big pickup if he's still available.
He's probably not.
Yeah, he might not be available.
Plug in Murray if the rest of your league has been sleeping since yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Pick him up.
That's true.
Murray's a good plug and play there. Some other injuries. Devontae Parker, they say he was a full participant, so he may make his debut this week.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens.
Awesome.
What else we got here? Baltimore Ravens. Alex Collins missed practice on Wednesday.
Illness?
They're saying it's just an illness, so he's expected to play.
Yeah, that's nothing crazy.
Just in case, roster Buck Allen, there's nobody else.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, there's not much that I can see.
Nothing crazy as far as fantasy goes. There's a lot of defensive injuries, a lot of offensive line injuries, like that.
Fournette should be full go this week. If you guys have Fournette, I would assume his hamstring, but he should be full go.
Yeah, they're saying he should be back, which is kind of unfortunate because those two...
Yeah, Yeldon and Corey Grant were doing very well. They really were.
Mariota is expected to be back.
That's a good one too, yeah.
But he's still question mark. So
against the Jags, so hopefully we handle business tomorrow for that.
I mean that's pretty much it.
Some key players, I'd say, really quick, that have been playing well. They might be available if you're in that kind of league where they're not really aware of what's going on. But Disley, I think, is okay. He has 2 touchdowns in 2 weeks, rookie for Seattle. Last week he had a touchdown with about 30 seconds left, so that's I guess doesn't really count. Garbage time. Seattle lost, but if you're in desperate need of a tight end, him, OJ Howard.
Yeah.
OJ Howard's very good. Jesse James did great last week. I mean, that's a tight end position. If you guys need a tight end, I would look into those people for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they're all in that same field.
Exactly, it's a hit or miss kind of thing.
Start them, get a nice 12-point week.
Exactly.
2 points.
Exactly. Austin Hooper I also love as well. He gets a decent amount of targets, and for most part, he catches the ball. So I know he's doing okay over there. I think he's only going to do better throughout the year, season. So
also a big thing as far as injuries go. Jay Ajayi, Darren Sproles, both questionable or
that is huge.
So
that's right, Ajayi. Yeah,
could be a big add if neither one of them are able to go or if they're limited due to injuries. Clement is he's fucking awesome too. I like Clement. Shifty young back.
Yeah, he runs well. Bears, we're just scrolling through real quick. I just wanted to mention the Bears. Khalil Mack is not human, if you guys know that by now. So if you have anyone on the offensive side of the ball who's not an Antonio Brown, not Antonio Brown, I mean running back wise. I mean, I'm talking like, bottom line is if this guy, if that running back is going up against the Bears, I probably wouldn't start them, to be honest with you. Khalil Mack is disgusting.
Like Todd Gurley or something.
Exactly. I was going to say something like that. Unless it's the most elite or top 5, top 6. If you're questionable about starting that running back, I definitely wouldn't start him.
If you're between two, start the one that's
exactly, because Khalil Mack is on a mission right now, and the defense is feeding off of that as well. Yeah, for sure. The Bears are something serious right now, and I'm not even just saying that. Just wait.
So, as far as injuries go, that's pretty much. Also, Fitz was limited. I don't know.
Okay.
I think he's gonna play.
Nothing too much. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So we can get into our picks if you like. Cool with that? You want to say anything else beforehand?
Yeah, no, we could get into picks here. All right.
The thing I wanted to really mention today was the Browns. So congrats to the Browns guys. If any of you guys are Browns fans, I give you guys credit because that's what I'm going to say. You guys, that's a true fan right there. So you should be happy.
And they could be 3-0.
Yeah, exactly. They have tight games. Yeah, they lost by tied to Steelers, lost by 3 to the Saints.
Yeah,
both very good teams, Steelers and Saints.
Point.
Yeah, exactly.
They made the extra point.
And now they just won this past Thursday. So they're doing a thing for sure. Baker is a prodigy. I think he's probably going to start over Tyrod, even if Tyrod gets the nod that he's healthy. I think he might, or they're going to at least look into it more. So matchups for week 3.
All right,
is it here?
Yeah, right. So we got Bills and Vikings at 1 o'clock. Who you got?
Bills, Vikings. I'm going to go Vikings, obviously.
Yeah, we're not even talking about that.
Yeah, that one's quick. That one's easy.
Giants, Texans.
Texans looked disgusting against the Titans, against Blaine Gabbert last week, so I'm going to go Texans here. Hopefully Watson has something to prove. It's in Houston, too, so that might give them an extra boost of energy.
Yeah, I would agree, but I got to go Giants just because I can't see them going 0-3. They need to win this week or they're done. They got a lot of young talent. They need to put it out there and win this game.
Packers, Redskins at Washington. Who you got?
I'm never going against Aaron Rodgers, so I'm going to go Packers.
Absolutely, I agree with that too. Aaron Rodgers is a stud, so 49ers at Chiefs in Kansas City.
I think it's going to be a good one. I think it's going to be really
Garoppolo.
good. Garoppolo. It's the battle of the young quarterbacks trying to make a name for themselves. Garoppolo and Mahomes. I'm going to say 49ers. I'm going to say the Chiefs fizzle out a little bit. I'm going to go 49ers.
I'm going to go Chiefs just because I feel like they're on a mission. I think Garoppolo obviously is on a mission as well. He's a decent quarterback. He's only going to get better throughout the years, throughout the games at least for now. But Chiefs, I think Mahomes is an animal, and I think just their whole offensive base is an animal with Tyreek Hill, with Kelsey. They have a lot of weapons. Obviously Hunt.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm going to go Chiefs there.
All right, and we got Raiders, Dolphins, 1 o'clock. Who you got?
Raiders in Miami. I feel like Miami's playing pretty well, so I'll go Miami for that one.
Miami.
Gruden doesn't know what he's doing, I feel, but
I'm gonna go Oakland. They're another team that
is struggling right now, but they don't have a bad team roster-wise on paper. Yeah, they just got to produce.
Losing Khalil Mack, I think there's a lot of issues going on in the locker room, but they need this win, and I don't trust either team, so I'm gonna go Oakland.
Gotcha. Colts at Eagles, Super Bowl champion Philadelphia.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles too. I feel like they lost last week to Tampa Bay, so they might have something to, they want to look better, obviously, this week against the Colts. I think Eagles.
Yeah, I say Eagles, but I do say if the Colts do win, Andrew Luck has a good game.
Yeah,
they could be on their way to turning things around.
I agree.
Next, we got big boy divisional matchup: Titans Jaguars.
First divisional game of the year. I'm definitely going Jaguars. I think we're absolutely gonna fucking stomp the Titans. Any of you Titans fans, just don't bother watching these videos because I'm not a Titans fan at all. I do not support the Titans. Anyone on the Titans, I won't even draft in my goddamn fantasy leagues, okay? I'm not a Titans fan whatsoever. So, Jags.
So, I'm going to go Titans.
As he says, after all that, he's going off.
Absolutely
not.
No, do it. I'm going to go Jaguars.
Oh, okay. No.
I expected a better reaction than you. I'm not going to
No, because everybody has their own opinion, but
yeah, no, I can't see the Titans beating the Jaguars with that defense.
I hope not. Although Derrick Henry is a fucking stud if he's used properly. He's not correctly. Past 2 weeks he's not doing that well, anyways. But
Gabbert at quarterback right now. So.
Exactly. Bengals at Panthers. Who you got?
I got Panthers because fuck the Bengals.
Yeah.
I think they're overhyped right now at 2-0. They're gonna fall off. The Panthers are a good team. Cam Newton, I think, is just gonna run all over the Bengals. Christian McCaffrey will probably have another 20 catches, hopefully for me because I have him in fantasy. So I'm gonna go Panthers. Who you got?
I'll go Panthers as well. Christian McCaffrey, I think, is awesome. He's doing very well, especially in PPR leagues. He's developed into a great running back, so pass catcher and all that. So I'll go Panthers. Broncos at Ravens.
Well, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Broncos
game.
have been playing very well. I feel like they haven't been talked about enough to be a 2-0 team. They got a lot of weapons on
I didn't even know they were 2-0
offense.
until you just said that. Holy shit.
It's unbelievable. They're not being talked about. I'm going to go with them. I mean, the Ravens have a really good defense. But, again, just like the Bengals, I think the Ravens are a little overhyped right now. I don't think I'm going to go. Especially they got that kid, Philip Lindsay. They got Emmanuel Sanders. Case Keenum's been doing well. So, fantasy-wise, I think even though Philip Lindsay's going against that good defense, I think they will be doing a lot of dump off passes, and if anybody's going to get those reps, it's going to be Philip Lindsay. So I'm starting on this.
I like Lindsay. I do like Lindsay. I'm going to go Ravens just because it's in Baltimore. Honestly, I was on the fence about this, but I'm just going to go Ravens. I feel like Baltimore plays well at home. Their defense is very good. I think that they're pretty good at least, and I think that they're going to produce and do what they have to do to get the W. It's going to be a close one, though, I feel.
All right, we got Saints-Falcons on divisional matchup. Who you got?
That is going to be a good one. I think the Saints are going to redeem themselves from week 1. I think they lost to Tampa Bay. Week 2, they almost lost to the Browns.
Yes.
So I think that they're going to do what they got to do to get the W against the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Saints as well. Falcons do have a lot of injuries on defense. And the Saints are just a powerhouse. I can't see them losing. They need to turn things around. I think they're going to win.
Gotcha. Chargers at Rams.
Chargers at Rams. I think this is going to be a good one because I think year in, year out, especially in
West
fantasy,
Coast game. Yep.
Phillip Rivers gets overlooked. He's always there. In the
even later.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah. Phillip Rivers. Yeah. Fantasy wise, yeah.
Always winds up being
throws like a bitch.
Yeah.
But
you know what?
He fucking throws though.
They have a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon hopefully doesn't score another 3 touchdowns for Pets.
Yeah. Fuck that shit, yo.
It's going to be a good game. I'm going to go Chargers, though.
Okay. I think the Rams, honestly, like I said, I think last week I mentioned, I think the Rams are going to be Super Bowl caliber team this year, so I'm going to go Rams. Long story short on that one for me.
All right, next we got Bears-Cardinals.
I'm going to go Bears. Like I said, Khalil Mack is on a mission. Cardinals, I don't even know what the fuck is going on right there. Bradford, who's the other one? Peterman or whatever the other quarterback is there?
Well, they have the rookie, but I don't know.
Rosen or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is Bradford is starting, right?
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm saying. I don't know when they're going to pull the plug on that.
I'll go Bears.
I'm going to go Bears, and I'm going to say if you have David Johnson, I mean, you probably drafted him in the first round. You can't bench him, but if you do have other options, I wouldn't start him just because of the way things are going. It's going to turn around eventually.
Yeah.
But I don't think
the mojo will fade.
Week against the Bears with that defense, the way they've been playing.
That's true.
Bears.
Cowboys at Seattle. Who you got?
Cowboys.
Not a bad game either.
I think it's going to be another good game. I'm going to go Cowboys. That Seattle defense isn't the same. I think they've only got 3 people left from that defense that they had.
Yeah, Legion of Boom.
Yeah,
and that whole unit. Yeah.
Yes. So I think Zeke kind of goes off this week too.
Yeah, I'm totally agreeing with that. I'm definitely going Cowboys. To make a long story short, Seattle's offensive line is absolutely garbage. Russell Wilson is getting murdered whenever he drops back, so I'm definitely going Cowboys for that.
All right, next we got Patriots-Lions. Who you got?
Patriots at Lions. I'm going to do Pats. They did just come off the L to the Jags, so I think Tom Brady's looking for revenge against the Lions. Stafford hasn't been doing too well. Lions as a unit, as a whole team, haven't been doing too well, so Pats.
Yeah, I'm going to go Pats, but I am going to say if you do have any of the Lions' offensive weapons, wouldn't be a bad start, especially if it's like a flex option or something, because they're going to be
a shootout
playing from behind.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
it's going to be a high scoring game. I think they're gonna be throwing the ball a lot.
Yep.
Stafford definitely start them because they're going to.
Motherfucker could throw the ball. Monday Night Football: Steelers at Tampa Bay. Who you got?
I got Steelers, and that's not just because I'm biased. I just think the Steelers have to get the win this week. If they don't get the win this week, the season is done.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You tie the Browns and then you lose.
Yeah. 2-1 they'll be. Yeah. I've never seen the Steelers do that. I don't think ever.
Yeah. Like I said, the Buccaneers, I think, are going to fizzle out. If you did pick up Deshaun Jackson, you're probably going to start him because you probably spent a good amount on free agency, Steve. You're probably going to start him. I wouldn't because I think they're going to fizzle out this week. I can't see them keeping up for 3 weeks. I'm going to go Steelers.
I couldn't have said it better. Honestly, I feel like Fitzpatrick is doing his thing. Mike Evans is great. They have a few different Deshaun Jackson. They have a few good weapons. I think he's playing right. His concussion should be fine by now. I think that's gone. Hopefully, for his health overall. But concussions are no joke. But definitely Steelers. I feel like they're going to produce. Antonio Brown, I saw in the locker room, said straight up, "We suck right now." So I think that's going to give them a little bit of fire. Yeah. They're going to give them a little bit of energy to play even better. And they have to win. It's not a question. Like it's a must win for the Steelers this week. They have to get back into the win column. Like it's just.
And the last season when Antonio Brown went off on the sideline, from that point on in the season he just went off. So I think it's just a little
self-ignition.
It's just what they need. They need a little bit of fire. They need that passion to win, and they need to feel that. So I think
who better else from a fucking leader like Antonio Brown too.
Lastly, we're going to go next week's Thursday night game. We're going to predict that. We have Vikings at Rams. Who you got?
Vikings at Rams. So, that's actually a good game. Wow, for a Thursday night game. Thursday night games are usually shitty. Yeah. For some reason, I can't go against the Rams yet. I think the Rams are powerhouse, defensive, offensive. I think they're great. Tremendous receiving core. Goff is good. The running back Gurley, obviously. Vikings defense, very good as well. Cook might be a little iffy with that hamstring, especially if he's not going this week, right?
No, he's not going.
So that's a short week to come back on a hamstring, so I think I'm going to go Rams.
I'm going to go Vikings. It's great matchup, great defensive matchup.
Very good game.
But both teams also do have great offenses. I personally like the Vikings. Even if Cook doesn't play, last year Cook didn't play, Murray carried them. He's more than capable of doing it. I take the Vikings. I think they'll take it.
Gotcha. All right, so that's going to wrap up this episode of, we're going to think of a better name than we have now, so we're not even going to tell you all that. But the thing is, so now it's going to wrap it up. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, updates you want to provide us, you want to give to us into the comment box, message us if you like, whatever you like. If you want to, feel free to subscribe to the channel. That way you get alerts each week when we make these videos. We do make them every Saturday night for your pleasure and our pleasure.
Yeah,
simultaneously. I really do enjoy it too. It keeps me in the loop.
Yeah, and if there's anything else you want us to do in the show or
that's a great point. Yeah,
anything you want us to go over, opinions, things like that, just tell us because we're looking for stuff to do.
Absolutely, yep. So anything to add some extra flair to the videos, feel free to definitely message us, comment in the box below, give us a like if you enjoyed it. And anything else? You want anything else to say?
Shazier, man, with
Shaleed, yeah, absolutely.
Shaleed, baby,
for sure.
Hopefully definitely get out there again, but
he's an animal.
I think about you, man.
The amount of the short span of recovery that guy had, I mean, he's an animal.
The fact that he's walking
that's amazing. Exactly, the fact that he's walking is amazing. So take everything you guys have for. Don't take it for granted. I'm sorry. Do not take it for granted.
Appreciate what you
exactly. Have. Yeah. Absolutely. So that being said, we'll see y'all guys week 3. Good luck this week. Right. Hope y'all win. Hope y'all get the dub.